that's bad, my dude. What the hell guns are they? Right, okay. It's really unfortunate that we have to keep reloading this save and doing a transition screen. I don't think that's very sensible. I think that is, to be honest, dumb as fuck. This corporate commander is rough. We could take him. He's got 2 backup guys. And then I'm pretty sure there are drones out there. The problem is, again, my companion's running off and doing the thing where they run off, even though I've told them not to do that. And you'd think, after I just did an entire extended stealth sequence as an idiot, a drunken hungover, high idiot with concussion, you'd think it's so stupid. It's just one of those many stupid things. Sorry, Pavati. Sam. I mean, I'm taking Pavati for the AoE. I think we're actually going to have to do the end sequence without any squad mates, which is a bit worrying. Taking Pavati for the Sam for the AoE, the big ground pound thing, because Jesus Christ. I just want to get this sequence in, specifically this sequence, done, and I want to get it done now. I really wish I could hit them from out here, and I really wish I could make it so my squad didn't charge in and get liquefied. Because the corporate commander's rough, man. I don't know where he is. Where's the commander? Where is he? There's a technician. Ah, here he is. Okay. Let's fucking do this. Oh my. I can't hurt these guys.
Covering you.
I couldn't hurt those guys for shit, dude. Now, in this instance, a gold Enray Inferno scythe. Well, what the fuck was the gun that was fucking me up? Anyway, the gimmick is that he hid it in a Sisty Pig. It's just a technician. Did he hide it in bubbles? Anyway. Universal Defense Logistics Official Arrest Receipt. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistic Incarceration Document A43.21-6, the individual who has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with this paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes listed under their name. Failure to appear at the appointed date and time with this paperwork will result in an additional late fees and the rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high security containment location. Please note that if this is the only copy of this receipt that you will receive, and that it is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. Well, they got him. Anyway, he told us swine, and he's hidden the thing in bubbles. Can finally get into Phineas's lab. Here it is. Just rob him blind. I am not looking forward to endgame. Reminder, do not tap on glass, seals loose. Ah. Can I pick this? I can.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Mining helmet, Deadeye Assault Rifle 2, Adreno, Deadeye Assault Rifle 2, 263. Y'all want that, Nyoka? Someone might want that. Finn's Force. What's that? A long gun. 153 to 345. 53 times 3. What is it? Phineas's holdout weapon is a highly modified Spacer's Choice rifle that uses energy ammo to fire a 3-round burst of N-ray. Well, it's another science weapon that I'd never use. He's also got a bracelet and some heavy ammo. Okay. The password is swine. He hid it in the Sisty Pig. We could hack for 90, but we can't. Contingency plan activated. Publishing last will and testament success. Please present login password to continue. So let's put the thing in. If you're seeing this screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges levelled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is Ty, I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Open panel. Personal files. Phineas V. Wells, eyes only. Note, must delete entries from terminal memory. No telling who might be looking. First entry. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, and naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Boulder Dash. Cellular regeneration after long-time hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident if I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists, if only corporate would authorise my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. Second entry. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds, on average, before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. This subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know. The Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1? 10? 100? 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. Can still hear the screaming. Trouble sleeping. Trouble concentrating. Psychological toll significant. On to subject number 13. Final entry. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging for the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. So we opened the hidden compartment and got the Tartarus nav key. Brave New World. Confront Sophia. Make your way through Tartarus and confront the person who runs the board's operations, Sophia Akande. Phineas has been captured and brought to the prison planet of Tartarus, where the board intends to interrogate him. Now it's up to you to infiltrate the prison and rescue Phineas before the board can enact its plan to cull Halcyon's population. Endgame, kids. Endgame. So, yeah, I don't know any of the DLC. And spoilers, although I did point it out several times, we were always going to end it this way. Reminder, subject may be unstable. He was a selfish asshole at best. But you know what? Everyone's a selfish asshole in this game. Did I screw him over and turn him in? Yes, but I did that for a reason. Because no matter what you do, they always find him. I'd love to know... I mean, that's Phineas's ship, right? And it's just an identical... Well, it's not identical to the Unreliable at all. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I'm not very good at melee, so... We have to storm the prison planet Tartarus. This is not going to go well. But, you know, we got this far. We can get further. We might even be able to bullshit it. No, we're not trying to do everything concussed and stupid. I just didn't fancy making a third character just to play through and get the stupid ending. Especially when I am going to make a third character, but I'm going to make a third character who isn't playing on Supernova and sides with the board. And I'm just going to kind of blitz through it. I don't think I'm going to buy the DLC. I can't really see it calling out to me.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Is Parvati in the engine room?
So my dad, he told me, don't you let that boy push you around. So I hit him with the wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I've ever been good with those. Grounded me for a week. No secret, Sam. It was worth it. Something busted, Captain?
Every SAM unit comes...
I was kind of hoping people would have something to say about all of this, because it's pretty intense. This is game time, it's bingo, it's whatever you call it. Repair everything, right? I'm still using the same bullshit. Deadeye Assault Rifle 2. It's a sniper rifle. Can I, like... Where's Deadeye Assault Rifle? It's already broken. So, can I put... Put a suppressor on it. Make it electric. So it's got the Exacto sight. I want the smallest sight there is, which I think is the gyro sight. That might be a good gun to have. Yes, sirree. And that is the Finn's Force. Spacer's choice. Right. So. No one test me on this. I just want to fly near it Because we've locked ourselves into
Captain,
this.
as it appears we may soon be embarking for
Yeah.
a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Yeah, here we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling bored stooges with bullets does sound like a ride and a half.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth.
This
But
is
that
where
course of
people could
action is
quit the
likely
crew
to
and
be
stuff.
Quite dangerous, Captain.
What's so bad about the labyrinth?
The Labyrinth is a massive maximum security prison on an uninhabitable planet. Being
Yeah.
incarcerated there is seen as a fate worse than death.
It's going to be rough.
But since no one ever makes it out, this is all just speculation.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Oh, no,
If you
dude.
really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Yeah, this is your it's the end of the game warning. So, crew, what do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane, but maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous, and I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We're doing it. Everyone strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Yeah. End of the world.
Good to see you, boss.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
You're going on a one-way mission, my dude. How much damage does this do? It does 263 damage per shot. Yeah, I'll take it. And we can always swap it out. This is going to suck, by the way. This is going to suck dick. Because I remember it. I remember it sucking dick. But I'm hoping what I can just do is get us there. And then, using the travel time, you know, have a drink and go to sleep.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of... May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Sweet. So, can we travel from Phineas's lab to Tartarus? You're about to assault the labyrinth of Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloaded content, such as Peril of Gorgon, which I don't own, or Murder on Ariadnes, which I don't own, will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. So we make a save. And we make 2 saves, right? We make a save and then another save as a backup, just for when everyone starts dying, because we've been trying to keep everyone alive all the way through, and it's gonna get finickety. You just saw it got finickety when we went for a gimmick, a gimmick save. Hephaestus, we didn't go there. Maybe that's where it goes on the other thing. Typhon, we never made it there. Ariadnos, I think they're DLC. Yes. Yes. I just made the save.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Yeah.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
You promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain, unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Well, of all the places to get arrested.
UDL does appreciate the courtesy you've done us by delivering yourself here. As a show of our deepest gratitude, we will make your execution quite swift.
Persuade 86. Hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID.
Alright. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die.
You idiot.
Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external
Fucking
cartridge.
idiot.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to learn more about the colony. No.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
I cannot believe he actually did that. I wasn't expecting that to work. Was anyone expecting that to work? We're hungry, thirsty, and tired. And I think everyone's just sat around waiting for the big charge. Yeah.
Good to see you, boss.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a sleep and an eat and a drink, and then we are going to go for it. Sleep for 8 hours. I'm sure he won't mind. Now I'm very thirsty and very hungry. We're going to... Wait. Why did it say it needed repairing? Did you... I hope you all saw that. So let's eat a purple berry lunch. You notice none of this is very nutritious. And then drink some Moab fizzy tea. And some woolly milk. And then we're going to take some food and drink out of here. So transfer. Tarmac and cheese. Raptidon meat. Sugary drink. Bosphorus. I mean, that's good, right? That's enough food and drink. And the last thing I want to do Because this is it, boys and girls, no matter what we do. Is can I tinker? Do I have enough to tinker with Chimera? Oh. I got Chimera up to 77 armor. And I got a nice hat up to 6 armor. Do you reckon that'll be it? Because depending on how things go, we might be reloading this save. We might be reloading this save a few times.